No. Peace, everyone. Okay, I'm at this store, and I want to show you guys some stuff in reference to getting your spices and your bitter herbs for Passover. So, I know a lot of you like coffee, right? Okay, so this is one thing that I found, this Yerba Mate herbal tea, and it's a great replacement for caffeine, and it is yeast free. And then she's explaining more to me about the sugar, so I wanted to like chime in so we can like pay attention, because I want you guys to get it right. Okay, so let's see. Most of these have yeast in them?
No,
or?
Most of them do not.
Okay.
So the only ones that might have a little bit of yeast would be the graham cracker, because that does use some of the natural graham crackers as well to provide the flavor.
Okay.
The other one that you would want to stay away from is the peppermint patty, I believe.
Okay.
No, that's peppermint extract and dark cocoa. So actually, I think the only one that you would have to worry about would be the graham cracker. The rest are natural, no worries about yeast contamination. And then we've also got monk fruit, which is a great natural fruit sweetener that tastes almost similar to sugar and cane sugar.
Okay.
And a great substitute.
Well, I think cane sugar has yeast in it.
Cane sugar has yeast in it.
Yeah.
But this is the monk fruit itself, so it tastes like cane sugar without having to worry about the cane sugar.
And does monk fruit have yeast in it? Do you know for sure? I may have to look that up.
How does it look?
Because I have to be specific.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, she said the peppermint patty sugar. Let's look at that one. Can you hold my phone?
Sure can.
Okay, let's look at this one, guys. This is chocolate and mint. Make an amazing combo. Great minty. Avoid use this sugar on ice cream, cookies, drink. And next pan, I don't know. Peppermint extract, cocoa sugar. Okay, I'm gonna have to like probably Google some of these too, just to be for sure. Dark cocoa sugar, black walnut sugar, amber rock sugar. That's interesting. Let's see. So my husband loves caffeine, so we can't do any of the coffees during Passover. So we're gonna see what type of supplements that we can find that are, substituting that caffeine with a more natural, uplifter, especially for those of you who go to work out there and don't want to just have a straight crash. So that's what our goal is right now. And then this is a very interesting store because they have a lot of spices and herbs. You guys, like, it's a lot of stuff in here. And I'll link her card below so you guys can see what store it is. And for those of you who are out of the area, I'm pretty sure that you can look at their website and order things for yourself. I don't know if you can try to get it by Passover, because that's sundown on April 4th. But if you're close, or maybe you next day it or something, I don't know, you can try. So this is like another option, guys, versus just giving up. So research is everything. Look at this wild blueberry sugar. This is interesting. Apple cinnamon crisp sugar. Mango habanero sugar. That's the one that she showed me here.
Monk fruit is free from yeast.
Monk fruit is free from yeast, guys. That's amazing. Okay, well, this is great. So monk fruit is free from yeast, and this Yerba Mate, now there is an energy drink that you guys can find in the store. It's a natural energy drink, but don't drink that because I'm sure it has yeast in it, okay? But with this, like yerba mate herbal tea, look that up. It's like equivalent to like more caffeine than coffee, but it's like a slower uplifter than coffee. It just jolts you into it, but this doesn't. I just read about that. But let's look for monk fruits, okay? Monk fruit and like a herbal, but yerba mate herbal tea. It would be like a really good one that you guys can do. Some of these I don't know about, and I don't really have time to like look all of them up. So I'm just gonna go probably with the basic one that she just told me about already, which is a monk fruit. So let's stick with that, and then we'll skip over to the bitter herbs and spices, and then I'll give you guys some insight on that too. This peppermint patty sounds good, but and then there's rose sugar, butterscotch cream sugar, dark cocoa sugar, sweet onion sugar. I don't remember. I don't believe onions have yeast in them unless it's like fermented, but don't quote me on that. You need to research it yourself, because I remember when I did Passover practice, I didn't know, so I didn't have any sugar or any onions at all on our food. So let's see, golden monk fruit. I'm gonna get some of this too. We're gonna try it, and the prices are pretty good. Like for this, it's $2.99 for that, but it's worth it. It's like, you know, your health is your wealth, so you're gonna pay for it up front or pay for it in your health. All right, now look, these are some spices here. Not the cinnamon, I believe that has yeast in it, but don't quote me on it. Like I said, you don't listen to me. You got to do your own research. I'm just showing you guys some stuff, okay? Now, I know the turmeric doesn't have the yeast in it, and the ginger, and they have the ginger, it's cut and sifted. I have a hibiscus flower already. That's actually pretty good, and it has a lot of health properties in that, so you can research that. I love ginger candy, but the ginger candy has sugar on it, or it has sweetener on it. What do you call it? It's like sweet and low, stuff like that, and that has aspartame on it, so that's not good. Licorice root. Oh, another one is the beet powder. It was right here earlier. Let me see what she did with it. And then there's chamomile flower. So these are some things too that I want to show y'all, because you can actually make your own salad dressing too. Remember that salad dressing has yeast in it. Darn near everything in the store has yeast in it, y'all. So it's like starting to really pay attention to what you put in your body, and you know, your health is your wealth. Pay attention to what it is that you're serving yourself. And same thing with the halal meat. When I call to get my lamb for Passover, I was asking for the firstborn male without spots and without blemishes. And the guy, he was selling the lambs. He has a lamb farm. However, he has a lot of butchers coming there to get the halal meat for Passover. However, he told me that no one asked him for the firstborn without spots and blemishes. So this is what I'm talking about. You can't depend on those butchers like that. You got to do your own personal research to make sure that, you know, you're getting this right. Now, this right here, we'll probably get this too. These are like infusers. I know you can put your teas in these, stuff like that, and then dip that like in your cup. Here's like the little small ones. Tea balls. Let's see, what is that? Oh, look, that's not bad. And then another one that she showed us is right here. It's an infuser, but you put this inside of your tea in the cup. So, and then that one's $10, $10.99. So it's just some ideas on some stuff that you may want to reach out to her to get. Like I said, I don't know if you have time to get it probably like right when Passover starts, but maybe like if you put a rush on it, you may have a chance, because Passover is 7 days. You may have a chance to get it during that time. So that was just some things I wanted to share with y'all, even in my own research. For those of you who, you know, let's admit, a lot of y'all like coffee. A lot of us like coffee. But coffee's not good for you. Coffee lowers your energy feel. It lowers your aura feel. It lowers your mood. It causes a bunch of clogs within the body. So it's about time that we all have to switch over to healthier choices anyways, for the simple fact that there are a lot of diseases and plagues that are hitting the land. And I don't know if y'all heard about the Marburg, but that one's worse than COVID, and that's already hit the land, and that's eating people from their organs, making their organs bleed from the inside out, and no one can literally come near you. So of course we keep God first. He's going to protect us, but God also gives us wisdom as well. Okay, so that's some things I want to share with y'all. I'm actually going to jump off now. I'm going to jump off. Her store is so huge. I would love to just walk y'all all through here. Like, she has so many teas, but I gotta jet, y'all. I gotta go. But I'll make sure I link her website in the link below, and either on YouTube or Instagram. So look for the link, and then from there you can, you know, make the decision that's best for you and your family. But either way it goes, as you can see, we didn't just go out like that. If you're aware of going into Passover that you have certain habits, don't just dive in. You can dive in and trust that God's going to protect you, but like I said, God gives you wisdom too. So these are some things that I know that will actually help my family. All right, so that looks good. Mango tango tea. But yeah, look, she has all kind of stuff here. Let me go on this side right here. I believe honey has yeast in it too, you guys. I know, because I wanted to do the honey myself. I'm actually getting bees, because I'm going to be the beekeeper. And I'm actually waiting until after Passover to get my bees. But that's going to be very fun. And that's going to be an interesting journey in itself. But I can't wait to get my bees. I'll share a lot of that with you guys too. So, see all the different spices and seasonings. A lot of the stuff you can actually mix it with cauliflower and make your own meats. Like there's a lot of things in my book, New Meals. However, a lot of that stuff I was not looking to see if it did not have yeast in it. So it looks like I'm gonna have to redo the book over. So I'll more than likely be using her store a lot, because I didn't realize that she actually had all these spices. I knew about the teas, but I didn't know about the spices. So in the meantime, just sharing with y'all what's up, so you can start making wiser decisions for yourself. I know that I really love hot sauce, right? I love hot sauce. That's like my favorite. But hot sauce has vinegar in it, and vinegar has yeast in it. So last year during Passover, I used the crushed red pepper flakes, and that's just as spicy as the Tabasco sauce, stuff like that. So that's just some ideas, guys. All right, I'll link her information below, and if you have any questions, I'll try to answer as best as I can. But check out our website. All right, y'all take care. Peace.